Will my guide dog walk me into a pool? How's it going, guys? Beautiful Saturday morning. Niesen, hop up. Today we're gonna find out if Niesen will intentionally walk me into our pool. Good boy. Niesen, forward. So dogs are trained in intelligent disobedience, which means if there is a situation where you give a command and the dog deems it unsafe, they will refuse to obey the command. And hop up, Niesen, forward. He will not go closer. Good boy. Hop up. Niesen, forward. Niesen, forward. Niesen, forward. He's now backing away. Okay, so good job, Niesen. Good job. There's a big liver treat for you. So, intelligent disobedience. Perfect example of my dog disobeying a command that he deemed to be unsafe. Now, that's tough for him because of how much he loves water. So now that we're here, I'm gonna tie him up and I'm gonna show you guys how I swim blind. So when we come into the door, there is a banister, a staircase that leads up to a little platform that has like an emergency phone up there, and I don't know what else is up there, but I'm just gonna tie Niesen onto this little banister here, like so. So he can stand, he can sit, he can do whatever he wants as long as he is tied up. Now I don't have to tie him up. I'm confident he would stay where I put him, but there is the off chance he might try to play lifeguard. 99 out of 100 he wouldn't, but that 1% would be pretty funny, especially if I got it on camera. But just to be safe, we'll tie him up there. So he's right there. So when you come in the door, you're facing down the pool. So the pool is a rectangle. It's about 8 meters long by 4 wide. I'm just gonna take my shirt off, so the camera's gonna be funky for a second. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. It's called live entertainment here, guys. Okay, so the camera is back on my head. Put my shirt and my shoes here, keys in the dog bag. So this camera is supposed to be waterproof. So if you guys are seeing this, the camera is waterproof. If you're not, it means it is not waterproof, and I've just wrecked my camera. Okay, so what I usually do is I go back to the door. So now I'm facing down the pool. It's about maybe 8 feet away, so I'm just gonna slide my feet forward until I find the edge. I should have my cane to help me do this, but I don't. That'd be too blind. Okay, so now I'm at the edge. I'm gonna make sure that I'm not at the side of the pool. I've got room on either side. And again, I pray this is waterproof because I'm just gonna dive in. Okay, so I almost lost my camera. I'm gonna take the rope off. There's a rope separating the shallow end from the deep end. So how do I know where I am in a pool? I've made a video a while ago on echolocation. I'll link that in the description, but basically I'm relying on the sound that sound makes around me. So sound that air makes around me. So for example, when I'm in a big open space, the air sounds different than it does if there is stuff around me, like cars, trees, buildings. For smaller stuff like bikes or children, not really as applicable, but for bigger stuff, definitely. So, as I said, this pool is about 8 meters long by 4 wide. I'm just treading water in the deep end right now. And I can hear where the walls are based on the sound that the air makes when I make noise, the echo that I get back from the air around me. So for example, I know I'm coming right up to a wall right here. Shallow end. This pool is it's heated. And on hot days it's very nice to come in and swim. And I'm gonna stop and tie up my bathing suit. Don't want anything illegal on camera here. That's all I need is a YouTube violation for pornography. So I'm gonna swim a couple of lengths just so you guys can see how I know where I am in the pool. It's about, I don't know, 8 strokes per length, give or take. Depends how hard I push off the wall, I guess. Fix my camera. As you can see, for those of you who can see me, Niesen, a very good guide dog, is just chilling over here. Hi Niesen. How are you, bud? So typically I feel like most blind people would not do something like this on their own. They might lack confidence when it comes to doing stuff like this. They might just have never tried it, so they don't think they can do it. I'm just doggy paddling around for those of you who can't see. As a very high functioning independent blind person, this is just a normal activity for me. If there's something that I want to do that I've never done before, or I feel could be challenging, I just try my best to do it. And over time it becomes less daunting. There's a wall right here. So if you are a blind person who wants to try something, do something out of your comfort zone, just do it. Give it your best shot. Even if you fail, you've tried, and try again. Try until you get it right. Try until it becomes so mundane that it's not something that makes you proud anymore, because it's just a normal activity, and then move on to something else more challenging. So I do hope my camera isn't dead. So yeah, this is about it. This is how I come swimming. It's awesome to have a pool in our complex, outdoor pool. it would be better if it wasn't heated. It's not as refreshing on a summer day as it could be. So I'm gonna go put the rope back in. So the rope separates the shallow end from the deep end. So we're gonna go find it. Perfect. So, because we have a lot of kids that come and use this pool too, so it's good to have a separate, like the shallow end keeps the rope keeps them in the shallow end for the most part. So it just hooks in on one side, and then I gotta drag it over to the other side and hook in the other end. Oh, it unhooked. Let's go back and put this in. So I do everything by touch. I have very, very poor vision, light perception, nothing usable. There we go. I'm just walking backwards across the pool here to the other side, bringing the rope with me as I go. Looks good. Okay, now you're gonna get to see a crazy, excited Niesen there, who's gonna be so excited that I didn't drown. So, again, with orientation, I know the pool is a rectangle. I know that the shallow end is the far end of the pool. So, by process of elimination, I know that this end of the pool is where I got in, and that this corner of the pool is where Niesen is. Hello, sir. Hi. Hi. Hello. He's doing good because his harness is on, so I'm gonna take his harness off so you guys can see how excited he gets. Niesen, I made it. I made it. I made it. I did. I did. Yes, I did. I'm okay. Good job. Come here. Come here. All right, guys. That is how I go swimming. Now I'm gonna dry myself off and go have another coffee. I'll see you guys later. Have a great weekend.